The book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving our praise, our honor, our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And shalom to the 144,000, all right? So, yeah, Joel 3 and 9 is speaking loud and clear, all right? We're in a time of war, man. We're in the end time of this damn devil's rulership, man. It's getting exciting out here, man. The Lord's bringing his prophecies to pass as we speak, man. He's judging the heathen. It's only going to turn up from here, all right? So the Lord he's proclaiming these heathens to get ready for war, man. You see? And there ain't nothing they can do to sidestep it, man, because it's the Lord's will. All right? He gonna make them kill each other in these damn wars out here, man. It's getting ready to take place. All for the controversy of his chosen people, Zion, man. The 12 tribes of Israel. That's why you see these things happening, man. It's all the will of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? So I want to play a few video clips, man. Some recent news just took place, and we're very excited about it, to say the least.
This is an NBC News special report.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Laura Jarrett alongside Joe Fryer here in New York. We have breaking news out of Israel this morning where Hamas has launched a surprise attack within Israel's borders overnight. First, launching rockets from the Gaza Strip, then sending militants into the streets of the southern part of Israel. Hundreds of people have been injured. Several have been killed, but that number could be much higher. You are looking at live pictures there.
Let's go right to NBC's Raf Sanchez, who is in the south of Israel. Raf, good morning. What is the latest where you are?
Joe, Laura, good morning. Israelis woke up today to find their worst nightmares had come true in the form of a massive surprise attack by Palestinian militants from Gaza. As we speak, Palestinian gunmen are inside Israeli cities and towns, something we have never before seen on this scale, and they are fighting running gun battles against Israeli ground forces. Hamas, the major Palestinian militant group that controls Gaza, says they have taken Israelis hostage, and they have taken them back inside of Gaza. Now, the Israeli military says this infiltration came by land, by sea, and by air in the form of Hamas gunmen on paragliders infiltrating into Israeli territory, and this was done under the cover of a barrage of more than 2,000 rockets fired in the early hours of this Shabbat morning. Guys, I wanted just to explain to you what the scene is where we are right now. We are on one of the major highways in southern Israel. You would expect this road to be full on a holiday weekend, and instead you can see behind me, this is an Israeli military checkpoint. Israeli forces here are searching all cars that are going past because they do not know at this point where these Palestinian gunmen are, and they are...
All right, so you hear it. You see what's going on. All right. These motherfuckers are getting attacked as we speak. All right, these gutter rats, man. These people who are proclaiming to be the chosen people of the Most High, man. These damn devils. All right. So a lot of them just got killed, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai. But this plays a bigger part in prophecy, man, because it's going to lead to World War III. All right. Everything is pointing towards World War III, man. And in the midst of World War III, all right, our land is going to be cleansed by way of thermonuclear fire, man. The Lord's going to purify that land over there, which belongs to the chosen people of Yahweh Shema Shai, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. So I got a few more clips. We're going to get some precepts.
They attacked by air, land and sea, taking Israel by surprise during a major Jewish holiday. Now, 13 and a half hours after Hamas launched its audacious assault, Israel says it's at war and Palestinians are already paying a heavy price. Airstrikes raining down on Gaza and a warning that electricity supplies to the Strip will be cut. The attack began at daybreak with thousands of rockets fired from Gaza, hitting Ashkelon, Beersheba, and as far away as Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. At the same time, dozens of Hamas fighters crossed the heavily fortified border in at least 7 places. They infiltrated Sderot and other southern towns and villages, gunning down civilians, torching homes, and taking hostages, including...
Hear that? Gunning down civilians, man. See, that's the thing of war, man. Just because you ain't in the military don't mean, you're going to be exempt from, what comes with war, man. All right? So, yeah, man, this is the Lord's will taking place.
The Ofakim and Be'eri kibbutzes. Since then, the Israeli Defense Force has been engaged in gun battles with Hamas in numerous locations. And it's been hitting back hard, bombing Hamas targets, high-rise buildings and health facilities in the densely populated Gaza Strip, which is just 6...
Salakia. So I'm going to make a quick point. If I'm not mistaken, Hamas, that group, all right, that terrorist group, quote unquote, is backed by Iran, okay? And Iran, all right, is an ally with Russia. You see how this is playing out, man? It's all the Lord's will, man. The Lord is the ultimate chess player. So now Israel is declared war on, Hamas or whatever, man. We're going to see how this plays out.
15 square miles and home to 2.3 million Palestinians. Kira Moodley reports on the day's developments, and just to warn you, you may find some of the images distressing.
An astonishing new image that turns this decades-old conflict around. Palestinians atop a captured tank in Gaza. A coordinated and unexpected attack, a breach in Israel's security that it appears they simply didn't see coming. Street battles inside Israeli towns, a stunning failure for the state. Their retaliation only just beginning in Gaza, the full consequences still unknown.
All right, but these people declare to be the chosen of the Most High, man. All right, it's showing to be false, okay? But let's get some precepts out real quick. I'll read Joel 3:9 one more time. We'll read down a little bit too. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And I believe the United States is going to get involved in this somehow because, they back Israel, man. All right. But let's go ahead and get to the next verse, and it says, beat your plowshares in the swords and your pruning hooks in the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay. So we go into this quite often, man. And, I'll break it down really quick because, look, man, the Lord is commanding this war to happen, man. It's going to happen. So all these weak nations, man, they're proclaiming to be strong right now, man, because pretty much Russia has backed a lot of these weaker nations with nuclear capabilities, man. All right, nuclear weapons and different weaponry, man. All right, that goes into Ezekiel 38, but, we'll get to that, Lord willing, later. But anyway, the Lord is commanding these nations to do this, man. All right. Taking their agricultural resources and turning that and using that money, for war, man. Everything is being put into this war that's coming, man. World War III, the war to end all wars, man. And it's all because of the controversy of the Israelites, man. The true Israelites. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. All right. And that's talking about the angels of the Lord, man. Those are the Lord's mighty ones. All right. And there's going to be angelic intervention. All right. Spiritual intervention when all this begins to pop off, man. All right. You're going to see things that you've never seen before, man. Salakia, hold on. All right, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. The Lord's getting ready to judge you fucking heathens, man. Y'all getting ready to go to war, man, whether you like it or not. You see, this is what happens when you touch the chosen people, you know, of the Most High power, man. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you don't get away. All right. He said he finna judge the heathen roundabout. Your judgment is looming, man. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fast overflow, for their wickedness is great. So yeah, man, it's time for the Lord to judge this place, man. We're watching the beginning stages of it, man. All right, here we have Zechariah 9:6. I had to get this. All right, and it says, and a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. All right, so a bastard is dwelling over there in our Holy Land right now, them damn Edomites. All right, the perpetrators, man, call themselves Jews and whatnot, man. They in our land, all right, and the Lord can't stand them damn Edomites, man. That's why it says a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, man. Prophecy. This Bible is faithful and true, man. But he getting ready to cleanse that land, man. He getting ready to burn them bastards up out of there. All right, here we have the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49 and verse 20. All right. Another one. It says, therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that he have taken against Edom. All right. Edom being those so-called JEWs, you know, and the rest of the damn pale ass red Edomites, man. Okay. And his purposes that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. All right, the least of the flock being those JEWs, man, the so-called JEWs, man, over there in our Holy Land. All right, the state of Israel. All right, it says they're gonna draw them out, man, and they're gonna. What that means is they're gonna pretty much kick this whole World War III off, man. All right. They're going to be the ones to really get the shit started. All right. So things are heating up, man, according to prophecy, man, according to the scriptures, man. We have the true book of prophecy, man, and the understanding of it through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So, yeah, man, it's going down. We almost up out of here, man. All right, here's a news article sent by one of the brothers here in GMS Denver, and this is from thehill.com, and it says, Biden speaks with Netanyahu, says U.S. is ready to offer all appropriate means of support to Israel. You see that? The least of the flock shall draw them out, man. We gonna see. We gonna see how this plays out, man. But we ultimately know it's finna end in the destruction of all heathen rulerships, man. And Yahweh Shai gonna return in the midst of World War III. All right, but let's continue on. It says President Biden affirmed U.S. support for Israel in a phone call with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Saturday. The White House announced the Palestinian militant group Hamas launched the largest attack on Israel in decades early Saturday, invading multiple Israeli towns from Gaza and launching missiles into the country. They had motherfuckers coming on boats, from paratroopers coming from the air, and ground troops taking civilians hostage, man, killing their ass, man. All right. This morning, I spoke with Prime Minister Netanyahu about the horrific and ongoing attacks in Israel. Biden said in a statement, the United States unequivocally condemns this appalling assault against Israel by Hamas terrorists from Gaza. And I made clear to Prime Minister Netanyahu that we stand ready to offer all appropriate means of support to the government and people of Israel. Terrorism is never justified. Israel has a right to defend itself and its people. The United States warns against any other party hostile to Israel seeking advantage in this situation, he continued. So they talking, you know, big shit, man. You know, the U.S. talking about they gonna step up. All right, we gonna see. All right. My administration's support for Israel's security is rock solid and unwavering. At least 200 Israelis and about 200 Palestinians have been killed in the fighting, and that number is actually higher than that. according to the Israeli media reports and the Palestinian government. Motherfuckers are dying, man. All right? That's the Lord's judgment. The Israeli military confirmed that some Israeli soldiers and civilians have been taken hostage by the militants in Gaza, though did not say how many people have been taken. All right? War is an ugly thing, man. All right? The Palestinian government said the attacks Saturday are a result of Israel discrimination against Palestinians in the country. Now, both them heathens don't really belong there, man. That's our land. And the Lord about to get both sides, man, and put them under his foot, man. Okay, but we like what's going on because it plays in the prophecy, man. All right, we like to see heathens getting put down. But yeah, man, you see what's going on. Them damn Muslims, all right, with their false religion, all right, warring against those fake ass JEWs and their false religion. Okay, the Lord's pitting both sides against each other. Matter of fact, let's get a quick precept. All right, I had to bring it out. Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem El-Shai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. The Lord controls the minds of these kings of the earth, man. He controls the minds of these different militaries, man. The leaders, the leadership, making them do what they're doing, man. All right, the Lord is in total control of everything that happens. All right, he's bringing prophecy to pass, man. Okay, let's go back to the article. Ain't no free will, man. So there's a little bit more left in this article. Let's read it. And it says, we have also warned against the consequences of daily provocations and attacks, including the continued settlers and occupation forces terrorism, as well as the raids on Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Christian and Muslim holy sites. It continues. Governments in Europe and the U.S. have pledged to support Israel. So, you know, you got motherfuckers over there in Europe talking about they're going to step in. All right. Governments in Europe and the U.S. have pledged to support Israel amid rising violence, while nations in the Middle East have mostly condemned Israel for its role in the ongoing conflict with Palestine. So you got two opposing forces, man. Okay. All the heathen are getting ready to go to war with each other, man. You got the U.S., you get the West over here talking about they're going to support Israel. But then you got those damn Muslims over there. Okay, over there in the East talking about they're against Israel. So there's a major conflict coming. It's going to result in World War III, aka the War of Armageddon. And the war, and the name Armageddon in the Hebrew means mountain of troops, man. Harmagadwan. All right, mountain of troops. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a mountain of troops from all different nations coming together to fight, man. It's going to lead over there into the Middle East, man. All right, it's going to take place over there, man. The majority of it. Let's get it real quick. Let's prove that in the scriptures. All right. Here we have Joel chapter 3 and verse 14. And it says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Bashem El-Shai is near in the valley of decision. All right. And Yahweh Shaphat or Jehoshaphat, it means in the Hebrew, place of the Lord's judgment, man. All right. And the Lord's going to judge you heathens for all the things that you've done unto his chosen people, the Israelites, man. We've been in captivity underneath all these fucking nations, man. We've been afflicted by all these heathen nations, all right, at some point in time. And they're finna pay. Right, Isaiah 34 and verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Zion being the 12 tribes of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, that goes back to the seed line of Jacob, man. All right, you see, that's why this is happening. The Lord's finna pay our enemies back, man. He's finna bring that recompense, man. That's what's happening. It's right here in the scriptures, man. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem El-Shai. All right, but the end is not yet, though, man. We still got some things in prophecy that have to take place before it fully pops off. All right, but the Lord he's heating it up. He's heating it up, man. Exodus 15 and verse 3. All right, and it says, the Lord Yahweh Bashem El-Shai is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name. Okay, you see that? So our Heavenly Father is a man of war, man. And guess what? His son is as well, man. His son Yahushua. And guess what? His 144,000 are men of war as well, man. And Lord willing, we're that number. All right. Right now, we're fighting a spiritual war, man. We're fighting a spiritual battle, man. Fighting off this flesh and all the demonic forces that come up against us, man. All right. And it's gonna eventually turn physical, man. And that day is coming soon, man, where the men of the Lord are gonna receive power to combat enemy forces, man, because they're gonna turn against us. All right. In the midst of all this shit going on, they're gonna turn against the prophets, man. All right, those who are speaking uprightly, those who are speaking the true 100% doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's eventually gonna turn to us, man. But we're gonna be defended, man. All right, we're gonna be defended. The Lord gonna send the angels, man. The archangel Michael gonna stand up for us. All right, and other miraculous works are gonna take place, man, on our behalf, man. We're coming into exciting times, man. This thing is happening, man. It's happening fast too. But like I said, before it fully pops off and America's destroyed and the nukes get to exploding and whatnot, the mark of the beast has to happen, and that's right around the corner. Let's get a quick precept on that. All right, here we have the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. This is Lord Yahushua speaking, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. And Yahushua says right here in verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so we're hearing of wars and rumors of wars right now, but the end is not yet. This is a signifying sign of the end, though. Okay, it's a clear indicator that we're close. We're close to that nuclear destruction, man, and the end of this wicked ass, bitch ass society, man, ran by Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. This is the end of all heathen rulerships, man. And guess what? The Israelites are going to be in rulership underneath Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right. That is what's at hand. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. But we got a tough, a few more miles to go, man. Okay. All right, here we have 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40. All right, 144. Call out Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It says, let all things be done decently and in order. And that goes for the prophecies as well. All right, the prophecies go in order. Okay. The destruction of the society cannot come unless the mark of the beast is made mandatory, man. And that has to happen soon, because this war is popping off. So we know that the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, it has to be very, very, very close, man. It has to be. All right. And here it is right here, Revelation 13, verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's the RFID microchip, right? This devil has to force it upon all of the society here before they're destroyed. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so the economy has to collapse. All right, and everybody gonna have to have this damn chip to participate in society. And the elect are gonna reject it, man. The chosen elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua are not gonna take the mark of the beast, man. Because right after they make it mandatory, hey, them nukes are coming, man. All right, let's get that precept. We're gonna close with that. All right, here we have the book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. This is talking about his new world order. All right, the plan that Esau has to totally, have the population of the earth in his hands, man. Okay, by making him have an RFID microchip and being able to track and control them, man. Well, when it says right here, right when he thinks he's getting ready to have it capped off, man, his new world order, that's when them nukes gonna fly. He gonna rain it upon him, man. He gonna rain them nuclear missiles upon his ass, man. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, it's already being orchestrated, man. So, yeah, just want to do a quick lesson on this, man. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Hey, prophecy is playing out. And the Lord's finna redeem his elect, man. He's finna redeem his chosen people, man. The Israelites, man. The elect of Israel. So I'm gonna end it right there. And all those who take that chip, you gonna die in that thermonuclear fire, by the way. Just know that. All right. So I'm going to end it right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. A Kwam Yasharala and a Bible ball. Shalom to 144,000 and the rest of the elect.